I wasn't aware of that fact when I started to play Dota 2. I just thought that everyone is just lucky to get that whenever he wants to last hit. Because well, it was a passive skill, Dota 1.
Yeah, I know. Oh, stun goes off on to kill some of the creeps. And the push has changed to the tier 1 tower on the top lane, on the Dire side, rather than the tier 1 tower on the Radiant side. Tidehunter still wants to do his Ravage, get some Shadow Poison in him, looking very threatening. But it would be 3 versus 4, so they don't want to go for that. In the meantime, Shadow Shaman has placed his wards on the middle tower, does some damage on it, but won't kill them, won't kill it, and is on the run right now, but will be just safe, it looks like.
Windrunner is pretty much farming.
Yeah, she has a free farm and she will be able to kill at the bottom tower because there's nobody else there. In the meantime, on the top lane we see the black hole being cast, Storm Spirit and Leshrac being in there, and Ricky doing quite some damage there too to try to get a kill. Nobody died yet though, Ricky taking a stun from the Vengeful Spirit, Leshrac being on the run. And there goes the Demonic Purge on the Vengeful Spirit. She's probably gonna go down. Is she? No, she's not. Gush going off on the Shadow Demon? Yes, she did die, okay. Shadow Demon is in a little bit of trouble now too though. Leshrac's stun helps Tidehunter get the last hit from the Shadow Demon. And that's gonna be a 1-for-1. Everybody was so low though.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's are these good black holes as we take it out.
Yeah, yeah, there was a nice black hole, but neither of those, I mean, neither Leshrac nor Storm Spirit died there. And the Ravage wasn't used. I think it was a perfect time for a Ravage, but...
Well, there was no Tidehunter up there.
What?
Well, there was no Tidehunter in there, I think.
No, not in the black hole.
No.
But he was pretty close.
He was there, even? I didn't... Well, I haven't seen him, honestly.
No, I thought he was pretty close.
Well, he got the Hood of Defiance right now.
Yeah, and sorry, Windrunner indeed killed off the tower on the bottom lane. And got the last hit for it too, some extra gold for her. She has her mechanism complete now. Let's see what Enigma is gonna go for. He bought his mana boots, that's all he has for now, okay. So he won't know what he's gonna go for yet. We see, oh, I was gonna say we see a smoke up on Ricky, but of course Ricky is invisible regardless. Tidehunter is gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Shadow Demon letting know that he's there by sending a Shadow Poison that way, but I think they could have gotten a kill if they just had a disruption there too.
Well, I don't know what is the plan for this game for the Radiant team. They're playing against Rikimaru, and well, they need to end this fast.
Yeah, and they have gonna have their mindset on the middle lane. Disruption gonna save Shadow Shaman from a certain death. There's gonna be a Malefice on the Vengeful Spirit, who is gonna take the fall once again. But Shadow Shaman lives. That's quite surprising that Shadow Shaman lives. And Repel on the Leshrac, who's gonna try to get in the stun, gets in the stun. Shadow Demon being stunned for a long time. Omni Knight getting the last hit with his heal. Shadow Shaman taking a lot of damage from the Edict, trying to get away, but Gush will finish him off, getting the last hit. Nice shackle shot from on the Leshrac and the Omni Knight. And Windrunner is on the run.
Well, they are most likely getting the tower right now.
Yeah, yeah, most likely indeed. They won't have any resistance. I mean, Windrunner will send a power shot through, but that's about it. Edicts will take quick care of the tower. Ooh, Vortex on the Windrunner, being in a lot of trouble. Stun is there, Gush is there. Last hits for Omni Knight, and she was just a little bit too far in there.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Ricky's farming. That's the only problem, I think.
Yeah, problem for the Radiants. Definitely not a problem for the Dire.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, they need to end this game fast.
Well, they're doing the best. I mean, Shadow Shaman is gonna try to get away from this. Disruption helps on making Tidehunter disappear for a second or two. And it looks like the Radiant still wants to go for this. Edicts will be up again soon in Leshrac. Malefice will go off on Leshrac, but yeah, Omni Knight is there to save the day. Omni Knight, who has quite a lot of mana, with multiple mana boots in his team, we won't have any issue with that. We have a Vortex on Enigma, Ravage is there, Enigma gonna go down very fast, or he's being disrupted now. Storm Spirit getting the last hit. Ricky dying towards to the Tidehunter, and Omni Knight being shackled by the Shadow Shaman. But the Shadow Shaman is surrounded by nothing but enemies and will go down. Storm Spirit taking the last hit of that. Shackle shot ledges Tidehunter 2 or 3. Very nice. Swap is there to save him though. Vengeful Spirit will take the fall for it, or will she? No, she won't. Yes, she will. Yes, she will.
Yes, she did, but
she will-
well, she took 2 heroes with her.
Yeah.
By
Nice heal from the Omni Knight there to help her do that, and they will take the tier 2 tower here too. Omni Knight's so powerful.
look at the gold of the Tidehunter.
Oh, I thought look at the gold graph. He said, oh, Tidehunter having 2,900 gold, but look at the gold graph.
Yeah.
It has been pretty even for a long time, and then boom, spike to 4k after these 2 towers so fast after each other.
5 kills.
5k.
5 for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 for 2 kills.
Yeah, and the gold graph updated to 5k advantage now.
So well, if they keep up like that with the pushes, they might, well, they will for sure win this.
Yeah, I'm not very impressed by Ricky's farm, but that's not surprising since he was first the tri lane. He has 44 last hits. He died once, doesn't have a kill.
And we might see the kill on Dominate down here. No, he used the Ripple right before the Shackle.
Nice. And he will be able to be safe. Vengeful Spirit is there to help out too, though, just in case. Was already positioning herself for a nice stun, but wasn't needed anymore.
And we might see some pushing at the bot lane right now. As well, we got 4 heroes down there.
Yeah, and it's a last tier 1 tower. So
and we got that Blink Dagger on Tidehunter.
oh, that will be huge. And he is almost finished his pipe also.
Yeah.
See if we miss some other items. Leshrac doesn't get any farm, so not surprising that he doesn't have anything. Power shot will kill or will do some damage to the creeps. That's all.
Well, I didn't know the idea of the pipe. Well, they mostly, I mean, the deity mostly deal the physical damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, a pipe is always nice to have.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Gush going off on the Shadow Shaman. Tidehunter wants to go for that for a second, but changed his mind. Last hit goes to the Tidehunter. More farm for the Tidehunter, who now has who now has enough gold for the pipe.
And he's most farmed here on the map.
When he blinks and he ravaged, Shadow Shaman going down so fast, and Windrunner will drop down right after him. Vengeful Spirit getting the last hit of that with her stun. Shadow Shaman did manage to place his wards, but doesn't matter anymore. The wards are just gold flutter for Tidehunter. And well, at least Enigma and Ricky are able to take a tower in return on the top lane.
Well, they lost 2 towers to heroes for 1 tower, so
not worth it. And it looks like the Dire or the Radiant are gonna continue pushing. There is no teleport up on the Ricky.
oh,
There is one up on the Enigma, but not on the Ricky. Tier 3 tower is taking a huge chunk here. And Enigma is back now. Ricky not. He is gonna be back to the secret shop to the side shop to get a teleport. So he will be there too. Pipe is up on the Tidehunter. Shackle shot will ledge Tidehunter to the Vengeful Spirit. There is the Omni Knight ultimate. Yeah, guys going off on the Enigma, who is backing out. We see Leshrac being turned into a chicken. Swap was there to help out. That's a nice defense, I have to say. Nice defense of the barracks. Oh, never mind. Vortex is there. Windrunner is gonna go drop. Black holes there. Catches 4 of the Radiant heroes. Tidehunter in a lot of trouble. There's not a lot of damage during the black hole, but it was a great black hole. Tidehunter will go down. Ricky getting the kill. Stun from Leshrac hits on 3 heroes, and Store Spirit killing off the Shadow Demon. But that black hole, it was a perfect black hole.
Huge.
And
Get to see.
yeah, shamefully, there wasn't enough damage to follow up on that. Enigma getting Vortex here. I think Store Spirit might be a little bit overstretching himself, but Shadow Shaman in a lot of trouble. Will go down now by the Leshrac stun. And yeah, they will get the tier 3 tower now because everybody of the Dire had to go back for health. Power shot of the Windrunner will go through. But they just continuing smacking on this melee barracks.
Yeah, well, they know they have to end this fast as well. Ricky, he almost got his diffusal bleed.
Yeah. Nice disruption on the Enigma, being able to get up this. Everybody's stacking up again. Vengeful Spirit getting the kill, and the Enigma pipe is up once again for the Radiant. We don't have cooldown on the Vortex yet. Nice shackle shot once again on the Omni Knight this time. Omni Knight does go down to the Shadow Demon, but Ricky goes down to the Tidehunter right after. And there is the Ravage once again. And Shadow Shaman taking a lot of damage here with Store Spirit taking the last hit. Nice shackle shot again. Windrunner is landing some nice shackle shot, but there's nothing really to follow up, and that's the same thing for the Black Holes. I mean, they have one carry that is not farmed enough yet.
Well,
So
I think they might call GG right now.
yeah, it's don't forget, it's the best out of 3, so they could still
Yeah, that's
do
true.
that.
Well, I think they had an idea of picking Shadow Demon as his ultimate works as Purge. And
Yeah.
I mean, it takes off the, I don't know, Repel or something like that, so it was the idea, but well, that's good hero, the disruptions are nice, but well, other suppers will fit a lot better, I think.
Yeah, they have too many heroes that are there for the utility, and not enough heroes that are there for bringing the damage to a fight. I mean, the Black Hole was perfect, but the only damage that was done to the heroes there was a couple last hits from Ricky, who is not farmed, so didn't have that much to right click.
Well, yeah, and like I said, the separation would have worked in here against Omni Knight and well, mechanisms and well, his heals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's perfect with Enigma, so.
Yeah, but Shadow Demon is not bad either, though. I mean, I don't think the fight would have ended all that differently if it was an Ancient Apparition instead of the Shadow Demon. But yeah, if the ulti was landed right on the Black Hole, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Because the Omni Knight ultimate came right after, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. That's true. Yeah, no, before that.
Oh.
Even, well, when they just went to the base, popped it out. They might try to get Russian, but we can see the Dire team not letting them get that easily.
Oh, but Shadow Demon disrupting himself to be able to get away from the Storm Spirit. It will still die though. There we go.
So it's
Shadow Shaman being in a lot of trouble here will go down right now. Also to the Shadow Shaman. Double kill for the Storm Spirit. Enigma is there. Nice shackle shot once again. Enigma will also go down though. This time to, well, again to the Storm Spirit. Triple kill for him.
yeah, 10-0. So.
Yeah, and we didn't see the Shadow Shaman die or the Ricky die, I think. But he died too.
Well, he died where?
I don't know, or he's still dead, maybe.
Yeah, maybe still. And they might go for the Rex in the middle lane right now. I mean the tower at least.
But they have everything up. They have the mana, they have the Ravage. They can just do so without too much trouble. They have the creep wave, they have the pipe which is activated. Shackle shot once again, nice shackle shot, letting Tidehunter and Vengeful Spirit together. But nothing really to follow up, and the pipe will just go through because, the power shot will go through because the pipe was there. There we go, Ravage is there, Shadow Demon dropping so fast, and Shadow Shaman is on the run from the creeps. The Shrek is doing a lot of damage, but will go down. Stun goes off on the Ricky. Black Hole once again, catching Omni Knight and Vengeful Spirit. Again, a good Black Hole. Omni Knight being able to stay alive to lots of heals and the mech and the repel. Stun going off on the Windrunner, who will probably still die. Yes, there's the Vortex, and Tidehunter getting the last hit with the Gush. Tidehunter, who is a Maleficist, takes a couple of hits from that, but it's not able to chase anything down anymore. And we'll see the melee barracks probably dying too. Middle barracks, I should say.
Yeah, well, we've got 2 heroes only to defend it.
Yeah, they're gonna try though. They're doing their best. So they're gonna go from the Omni Knight, who's repelling himself. Demonic Purge is there. A lot of damage being done. There's Storm Spirit again though. Blink from Tidehunter is there. 2 Shadow Demon taking a lot of damage. Vortex was there. Enigma doesn't want to be here anymore. He's gonna go back to the base. And Ricky joining gives him more spirit again. Shadow Shaman taking a lot of damage here from Storm Spirit. Yeah. Omni Knight still goes down to the Shadow Shaman though. Tidehunter on the run here. Still meshes his pipe, but Ricky getting the last hit with his Blink Strike. The Shrek popping his Nova. And in the meantime, the melee barracks are still not down in the middle.
Yeah.
And yeah. Enigma going for the defense.
Well, they are still playing. They want to win, so.
Yeah.
But well, as for the Storm Spirit, he's quite too farmed. He's got 20 charges on Blasting. Okay. And Orchid.
Yeah, ooh, Leshrac killing off Ricky in the middle lane. I think he got caught out. Oh, crap. Did he go? He turned off my monitor. It's not handy.
Okay. Well, he wants to play, so...
Yeah, I did.
Well, I heard that you did 12-hour cast at Saturday.
Yeah, I did. From 12 to 12.
Okay.
And it was 12 matches actually also.
Have you exhausted?
I was exhausted, yeah, kinda.
No. Well, pretty nice, got to say.
Yeah. And yeah, this melee barracks is, or these middle barracks are the target this time. Repo is on the Storm Spirit. The creep wave is already in the base on the bottom lane, so they can just right click the barracks down. Vortex on the Enigma who's gonna go down very fast. I don't like he has a black hole available anyway. They pop everything, they pop the mech, they pop the pipe. The Shrek getting the kill on the Enigma only just now. Sun going off on the Shadow Demon, and Shadow Demon is gonna go down. Still pops his magic word, but it doesn't matter anymore. Double kill for the Storm Spirit after he also killed off the Shadow Shaman. Windrunner is gonna be the next target. There we go, Tidehunter getting the last hit with the Anchor Smash. And this time, the barracks will drop.
And we got the 27 minutes, so, well... My prophecy did not work, I got to say.
What was your prophecy?
Well, 2 pretty long games and 1 90-minute one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, we still got 2 games. Or
Indeed.
maybe 1, sorry.
Maybe 1, maybe 2. We'll see. And there's the GG called. Yeah, there's nothing they can do anymore. I think Enigma wants to do a nice black hole again. Is not going to be able to do so though, because he will get down to the ground because he died to the Tidehunter. There's the go next call. Disconnects are in or out.
Yep.
Dire's Ancient is under attack. Radiant victory.
Password will most likely be the same, yes?
What?
Password will be the same.
I would hope so, yes.